Good morning, everyone. Today, me and my group have assembled to discuss over the topic whether 75% attendance is necessary for engineering colleges or not. I'll start. My name is Shreyas Nima, and I'll start with my presenting my opinion. It is that most of the curriculum is based on practical knowledge as well as theory, but in terms of examination and marks scoring, half of the marks are considered with assignments and practical journals, which is hard to complete after attending a 8-hour lecture, out of which 5 hours are mostly theory. So, is it really necessary to have 75% attendance for engineering?
I totally understand, but good attendance is needed to develop a strong sense of community in a classroom and encourage a healthy sense of class participation. Students learn self discipline due to mandatory attendance, which will help them in professional as well in personal life. To make sure
I
they
agree.
get to make sure they get to class while meeting all their other obligations, students will have to perfect time management skills too.
I completely agree with Yash Parab. Students also misuse the attendance, like they bunk lectures and all, and therefore they do not complete the 75% attendance criteria. And there is also, like you can say, a topic where students do not sit in the lectures just because the lecture is very boring.
Okay, so I understand the point of view, but uh, I believe that there are many other ways to instill those qualities in every student. And besides, if the quality of education is above average or even good, I think students would willingly sit in the class and would be willing to learn everything.
I agree with Kashmira because over a period of time, even the quality of education is deteriorating day by day. And mostly, I don't know about other, but being an engineer, our most of the education system is based on practicality and on-spot decision making, which can be cultivated by doing more work, workshop-oriented things such as field work, etc., and gain more practical knowledge instead of sitting and reading concepts, because a concept can be mucked up or even understood if it's properly explained. And due to that only, I feel that theory portion in our system is getting more dominant instead of having a practicality.
Yes, so I
Guys,
agree. So instead of having 75% attendance for theory, you can keep 75% attendance for practicals, which is kind of more important for an engineer when he steps out into the real world.
yes, I agree
Guys,
with it, and also, okay, okay, let's
uh,
continue. Kishan, you continue.
Guys, as per my point of view, attendance should not be compulsory in colleges. In my opinion, it kills the productivity of the child. If someone want to work in other field, like on his own startup project or any other activity, then then they're not getting time for them, because
Yes,
compulsory attendance in yes, yes, Prathamesh, you can
yes, I
continue.
agree with you. I agree with you. But everyone can't do a startup. Some want to do job, and nowadays need job. You must have to do some internship work, and for that, student need time. And in our engineering field, like civil engineering and mechanical engineering, there are mostly internship time is of 4 months or 6 months or 3 months. For that, and if the student like to student some have to fill 75% attendance, then they can't do such internship like thing.
Yeah, I am agree with you. We need some practical knowledge more than the theory knowledge. And you know, in our colleges, most of faculty not teaching much better. So it's better to not keep compulsory 75%.
And also, I'd like to add on to Kishan's point, how the goal of the education is actually to provide employment and provide innovation. But with the current quality of education, students' creativity is confined, which doesn't really help them in future. Rather, they become just machines or
Can you
robots that
please
have to follow a
speak a
specific
little
laid-down task.
slow?
Sorry. So rather, they have to follow a specific path that's already laid out for them, and that doesn't really help anything. That doesn't really help with the creativity, and just makes them sheeps in a way.
I
Yeah, I
agree with
agree
you,
with.
Zafar.
I totally.
Eh, I like to disagree with you because colleges provide like exceptions for the students who have startups and part-time jobs. College do provide them exemption from 70% criteria. So it it may or may not be a misuse, but I don't know. But
Many
Yeah,
colleges
I
extend
but
disagree with you.
Abhishek, but that is only for students who are doing internships or startups or stuff like that. What about students who cannot afford to travel frequently? Like they cannot afford spending 50 rupees, 100 rupees per day. Some students travel from, quite a distance, spending 3 hours, 4 hours per day traveling. So that's a huge waste of time. And besides, um, yeah, I think what about students who fall sick, or just in general, not every student can uh, bring
Uh,
up
People who fall,
like bring their
sorry,
attendance
sorry.
up to 75%. So
uh, just a second,
People who
Abhishek.
fall sick are also given exemption from 75% in case they present a doctor's certificate or something.
yeah, but then
So,
that's another headache for them, right? Like they have to
So,
run
yeah,
to
but
10 places to
if
get
you
a
really have
medical
felt,
certificate.
Yes, Abhishek.
Yeah,
yeah,
according,
but if you
according to
have
me,
really felt
attendance
sick,
should
then
be
you can
compulsory.
present a certificate.
Yeah, according to
What
me,
did
attendance should be compulsory, but not 75. Maybe up to 50% or a 55%.
I want to talk about Abhishek's point that he made earlier about universities providing time. But actually, as we have seen from the current census, most universities don't even provide investment or time for startups that don't match the university's goal or ideology. So the students have no choice but to, go with their own, find investments and, do their own things. And with the 75% attendance rule, they're not able to do that. They're not given a proper creative freedom, and they're basically logged into this whole confinement where the creativity is killed, and they might have the innovation that the world needs, and having this rule, they're actually killing that.
I'd
Okay,
like to
and
add
Look,
to
the
I
Kashmira's
would also
point. Even though most of the people are able to afford traveling expenses, we all know how tough it is to get a good engineering admission. Uh, and most of the engineering colleges are far off in places. Like they are quite far off, and very few of them are on the urban line. So it takes quite a few times. Each student at least spends 5 hours of his day traveling on a minimum average. So you can imagine how much he can do. Even the college work he can do in those 5 hours. They'll also
yeah,
not
and
get exhausted.
I would also like to add that if 75% attendance is compulsory, like students who are not interested in studying would also need to show up, which would just basically create chaos for students who are there to actually learn.
I would like to
And
disagree with Josefa's
besides,
point of
even with 75% attendance, there's only 49% employment rate in our country. So
I would like to differ with Josefa's point. He said that universities provide invest their money in startups, which is basically not true because they invest in college projects like which may or may not develop. So they invest in those. For startup, the startup has to go to a bank or an investor for the funds. So I would like to differ on that.
I
Yeah, but
agree with
basically,
Abhishek. See, what about the students who don't want to open a startup and just want to learn in college from lectures? Getting education is not a cheap endeavor, so it's a waste of money to skip classes and not learning the things they can.
But I'll,
Well,
I agree with Yash that some students really want to gain the knowledge, but I believe we live in the 21st century, and it is getting quite easy to gain the knowledge instead of just going and pressing down a present sign on the attendance sheet. You can gain knowledge with many reference books which are available, which are recommended by colleges only.
well,
You know that
I understand and agree with all of your points, but I mean, I think we would all agree that this system is quite outdated. So there needs to be a lot of change in the system, and not just like the 75% attendance is not the only thing that everyone is concerned about, because I mean, it's just a small part of a huge system. So like, if we tend to change that 75% attendance mandatory rule, uh, it would have a domino kind of effect on other parts of our system. So I think we would like to conclude by saying that, you know, the whole system needs to be broken down, then reconstructed again piece by piece. You know, a more flexible system which would be easier to change with time and technology, which would fit everyone's criteria and help every student grow in every way possible.
Completely agree with that.
Yes,
I
definitely.
Yes,
completely
I
agree with
agree with.
you.
I completely agree with.
Same.
So I guess
I
we all
agree
agree
with
that with changing times, we need to be keep updating our old methods, even if they are working.
Yeah, yeah.